Meet Fabien Sassier, the French model the world calls Yeti. His presence is the kind that doesn't just appear, it arrives. A glance at his images and you see more than definition. You see discipline carved into form. He's a man fluent in 3 languages, but his body speaks a 4th, the universal language of strength and presence. And in every frame, he proves that confidence can be silent and still be heard everywhere. He is not just someone you follow, he is someone you remember. And like a character in a story, every post he shares feels like the next chapter unfolding. Born in France on July 30th, 1995, Fabien's journey began in quiet weight rooms where repetition turned into transformation. By 2018, those early sessions became posts, reels, and updates that traveled far beyond his hometown. His followers grew across continents, carried by captions and images that crossed borders as easily as he did. By the summer of 2023, the checkmark appeared, proof that what began as one man's pursuit had become a global platform. And with every milestone, he showed that consistency isn't glamorous at first, but it becomes legendary in time. He proved that discipline, when repeated day after day, becomes its own kind of beauty. But Fabien refuses to let fitness be reduced to vanity. In his own words, the gym is a sanctuary, a place for well-being, for growth, and for connection. He treasures the old methods, reminding us that tradition carries power. And when he speaks of mindset, his message cuts deeper than steel. Block the mind and nothing matters. Free the mind and nothing can stop you. These are not just lines on a feed. They are a philosophy carried in sweat and in silence. They remind us that strength is not just measured in muscle, but in resilience and in the courage to show up again and again. These words are why his posts live longer than the scroll. They become lessons hidden in captions, waiting for the right reader. Today, Fabien Sassier stands not only as a model, but as a figure, a myth given form. They call him Yeti, but he is no ghost. He is a presence alive on screens, in words, and in the discipline he shares. His journey is proof that admiration is not about fantasy. It is about seeing someone real and realizing what is possible. Fabien reminds us that fitness is not a vanity project. It is a human story written in motion. And when you look at him, you don't just see a body, you see the hours, the repetition, and the faith behind it. And if his story moved you, stay close. Admire Adam is where strength, style, and character are given voice. Fabien is only one chapter in a book that is still being written. Subscribe, follow, and be ready. Because admiration never ends, it only grows. And here, every story is a reminder that what we admire in others is also what we can ignite in ourselves. The story of Fabien Sassier is more than a feature. It's an invitation.